Hi, my name is Minister Billiana. I'm the pastor here at New Life Presbyterian Church. Here at New Life, we focus on three things. First of all, we want to connect people to God. Second of all, we want to provide an environment where people can learn about God, where they can learn all the things that help them to grow in their faith. And lastly, and most importantly for us, we want to be a community that's focused on serving one another through providing all sorts of means where we can empower one another to be the very best we can be in God. That's what it means to be a part of the community at New Life Presbyterian Church.
My name is Val Brown, and I've been a member at New Life for over 20 years. New Life to me is a place where families come and they grow. We get the blessing of watching children evolve, and from little tots who run down the halls to men who walk and make a difference. New Life is a place of ministry where we fuse with our neighborhood and our neighbors, and we try and make a difference in the world. Our legacy has been everything from building habitat houses to working in men's shelters and women's shelters, and just sharing the glory of God throughout the diaspora.
As somebody who would come in here for the first time, you could expect to be greeted by people, given hugs, welcoming you. It's one of those great feelings where you can walk in and not really feel like you're somebody new. We try to incorporate you into our family.
And New Life, especially on a day like today, just brings back all of the wonderful feelings of when I was a kid and participating in Easter speeches and the expressions that my folks tried to teach. I can see that coming out in the kids now, and I love what we do with our children here at New Life. And for me, New Life is family.
New Life is a very giving church, a very caring church, and a very compassionate church. The members of New Life inspire me to try to do the very best I can for God and for this church because of the compassion that they have for each other and for God.
New Life Presbyterian Church is a church for the community. One of the biggest things, I've traveled all over the world, and what I've realized about this church is about giving back to the community, welcoming the community into its environment, into its home. We have multiple services, multiple ministries, from youth to seniors to singles. And the one thing I like about this church is that it always invests in its children, and ultimately, like myself, children come back and invest back into the church. So that's what New Life Presbyterian Church is. It's a church for the community.